You are now watching Cut a Tongue.
Yeah, so my issue is I met this woman like 4 years ago, and we had a one night stand, and then she just started stalking me. First of all, when we met 4 years ago, it was just it was one of the things. We was both, of course, we was faded a little bit, having drinking, and she told me to come back to the bathroom with her. I did, and we went ahead. Hey, how I go down like that. She kind of when they got the kissing, and she just went down on the nigga, man. So, and that's the last I saw of her for about 4 years. And then all of a sudden one day I was just going out to the mail, and seen this lady walking with her son, and he had kicked the ball, and I kind of looked at her. I was like, hold up, man. She looked familiar, but I was like, all right, maybe it's just a hell of a coincidence. So went back in the house, proceeded to make my daily errands, and later, I ended up running to her again, seeing her around town. Again, she got her son with her, so I'm like, all right. Ran a couple more errands, took my other son to get his hair cut, chopped it up with the barber a little bit. But while I was in there, someone just told me to look out the window, and I seen a similar car out there, just kind of sitting in the parking lot. But I was like, maybe it's just a coincidence. Sometimes when you're looking for a car, a lot of them out there. So, coming out of the barber shop, talking to my son, about things, asking him how he feel. Told me he really liked his haircut, and looking forward to get back to the house. He's supposed to play PS4 with his homies, so I'm gonna hurry up and get him back. So, my wife, she had to go on a run. Had to go somewhere. And I had found out from her later in the day. She had, she pulled out the driveway. And when she went to pull up the street, she said this lady just out of nowhere just came in and just jumped in front of the car. Now, she had never seen this lady before, and she had on all black and stuff. And then she said she just kind of sprinted in the woods with some binoculars. And I was like, this is like crazy. Our neighborhood's pretty quiet, so we don't really have any crime. So when she said that, I ain't know how to take it. She asked did she want to call the police. She said, nah, she ain't want to call the police. So she decided, hey, she's just gonna mind her business, and it is what it is. A little bit later in the day, get a ring at the doorbell. End up looking through the camera, and it's her. So I come to the door, and I'm looking like, okay, she got on all black, so this probably was her. Then it's like she tried to caress me. I shut her down, let her know, look, I'm married. At this point, I recognized it was her. It was definitely the one from the club 4 years ago. And she was pissed. Started crying. Then she came and bust through the door like some crazy woman. And I'm like, is you crazy? You can't just run up in people's house. And she just kind of was in shock or something. And she just kind of walked out. And she was just like, I looked out the blinds and she was still in the yard, just kind of like pacing back and forth. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with this woman? And she just took off. By this time, my wife is pissed. Like, who is this woman? Did you do something with her? Yeah, then I tell her, like, you know what? I think this is a woman I had a one night stand with 4 years ago. You know, so I wasn't expecting her to come out of nowhere. I proceeded to tell my wife all about it. What would you do if you was in my situation?
Damn, did you say she blew up your motherfucking wife car? That bitch is crazy. She might actually have some mental fucking problems, dog. Like from the first beginning at the mailbox, bro, she fell in love. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you are living a real life fatal motherfucking attraction, bro. You need to do one or two things. You need to either move you and your family out of their neighborhood, because the bitch know you safe since the cops ain't found it yet. You know what I'm saying? Or you just need to stay your ass in the house, bro, because you are not safe. I repeat, you are not safe. That crazy bitch is on the motherfucking loose, and she got a son, dog. I feel bad for a child, you know what I'm saying? The bitch is just fucking deranged. Some obsession shit going on. But you know, like they say, it's a thin line between love and hate. Shop your purpose. Head on over to DeneQuia.com and get yourself some Bossology 365 merchandise today.